I should have turned mine off to deal with it in Final Fantasy.
I think I got it to work.
All right, so I'm upper right corner, right? Northeast.
Yeah, that's where Abba
Yep,
usually
yep,
is.
yep. Should be B. Yeah. I wasn't gonna.
How do I turn off? I don't know. It's fine.
Eat your food.
I'm all thrown off because I didn't do the countdown.
Well, I bet. I left my good food in my Chocobo saddlebag. Rip.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm using Shadowbrenner's food.
I'm not using food. I'm sorry. I'll screw everything up if I try now. Oh wait, I'm using food. I had one on my bar.
He's like, I got goat milk.
Oh wait, I'm in, aren't I? Purple in, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna go well.
I'm sorry, it's been a while.
2 weeks ago. Better healer. No, 3-1.
Wow, that's wow.
That is 100% not true.
Oh, come on. I did great.
But not better than Kaz. That's the
One.
question.
Well, that would be 100%.
You did do better than me, but
No.
that's because
We are all amazing because we all got this.
back. You can't accept.
Oh, I didn't. Sure.
And then out, yes.
Yep.
Oh, I am all turned around. Now my Abagus is gonna yell at me.
Phase change.
First spot.
Ooh.
Holy moly. That's...
Back home.
I'm glad Discord decided to start working again. I was stressing out about that earlier today.
Flare. I wonder what happened with that.
Spotify went down at the same time, so like,
Maybe an AWS thing or something.
yeah. Ian, my husband, was having issues at work loading stuff in, and they use AWS for like everything.
Phase change.
Did I jump in too soon on that flare?
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah.
Red in. 1.
Felt like it was going in slow motion. I was like, ah.
I think you were too soon, then Dave and I would have been
Flare
Flare.
again.
If you were too soon, then you'd be executed. That's a wow joke.
Wow.
Oh,
That was fun.
It wasn't Executus then. That was
I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong
oh, you know,
spot.
because it was. Never mind.
Yeah, he was the one that did it
You're
too
right.
soon.
You're right. For some reason, I was thinking he said it, but no, it was
No,
Rag
Rag said
saying
it,
it
yeah.
about making him always like. My favorite thing about Native Venom is that this
Phase change. No, shackle.
Nope, this is.
Doc on white, everyone else on red.
One of my friends thought that Major Domo was his first name. His last name.
Phase change.
Oh, my pizza's here. Don't die.
Oh my god, seriously?
If we wipe because of him,
Where did we find this guy?
We're gonna like.
Fourfold.
oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Eat, 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 eat.
Figure out we're dead here.
Yep.
Yep.
I am so sorry. I completely
That was
forgot
not
how-
you.
That was
Life
totally
works.
Zoot.
That was
being
totally
bad.
Zoot.
Yeah, he,
You could have pulled that on one pull.
You guys don't follow
Remember that
directions very
time
well.
that pizza killed us?
How are you
said-
not going to kill us when you eat hold shackles?
Yeah.
I said don't die.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have killed us.
I gotta eat.
I was gonna try and do like to like rescue you into your position and then go to my position, but there just wasn't time.
All right, now we're good. We're real gamers now. We got pizza and beer.
Now,
Cat, what are you doing?
We're real gamers.
My cat is going crazy.
She's mad at you for killing us.
She don't care. Ooh, Doc, that was close.
Oh, I know.
He's like, I did
It's
it on
not worth.
purpose.
I mean, it's not like I went to brew coffee at Fourfold Shackles or something.
Oh.
I didn't either.
Shots fired, shots fired.
No, that's my version of going to get pizza.
Oh,
So I feel like I can live on the edge now.
Zoot out.
What kind of pizza did you get?
Cheese, thin crust.
Okay, that sounds
Alright.
yummy.
Why?
what are we doing?
You were in the wrong spot. You swapped with Zoot, so you should have been
I
two.
need to get on two. Right.
Yeah.
Want to just reset?
C. Yeah, it's
No.
reset.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
Reset.
Wasn't me this time.
Close enough to the beginning, and I don't want to like go the whole way through and then realize we
Yeah.
don't have the DPS or something.
So, Wes.
That was just me being dumb because I'm
You're my
always
buddy.
on Q and B.
Yeah, you're my buddy.
I'm just on the other side of that swamp.
Yeah, I will say our inner numbers we have turned around like one turn from normal party finder.
Well, I mean, I only run this with you, so that's not the issue. The issue
I know,
is
I find it interesting. All right.
The inner numbers, you mean? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they have one at North.
Yeah.
I forget why we did that. We actually used to have one at
I
North.
was gonna say, I set it up that way initially, and then we changed it.
We changed it for a reason. I forget why though.
So that A and 1 and B and 2 and C and 3 for the
It's-
numbers phase would match up.
They still do, no matter which way you do it.
Yeah.
I don't remember why.
There was a reason.
There was a reason.
We could probably switch back at this point, but it's too late now. So.
I'd rather just keep it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think that
Lesson.
like theoretically.
Yeah.
Me out, Cass.
You can be at melee range, right?
Yeah, you can be at max hit.
The thing should be so that if you're at the front edge, you're in next.
And then out.
No. My question is why bother having pizza if you just
Because it was the cheapest.
Blair.
Okay, fair enough.
Pizza's not cheap around here.
Except that it's not exactly.
3, then 1.
Head home.
Intemperance to your spots.
I'm just upset that Lash was unhappy with my healing last week.
I was happy with your healing.
Thank you.
You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, no, I fucked it up completely. I'm dead, but I'll be in my spot.
We'll always remember you.
I got
You're
you.
dead.
I didn't get switched.
Oh,
Stack.
oh, I did it. Thank God.
Sorry, Paramore, I
No, I
tried.
tried to. I shouldn't stack. Actually.
No, you shouldn't have.
I'm bad at being chain dead when I get res because I'm bad at thinking about it.
I don't have the
It's okay, I wasn't doing damage anyway.
In 1, red. Flare. Out. Red 3.
I am out of mana.
Suits it.
Everybody on red? Lash. Lash. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
More bolt.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I think we were just a little too far in.
You don't need a million.
Everybody who had health after the first blast, pat yourself on the back. And also cry.
I'm sorry, I didn't have my headset on. What happened there?
Either we were too far in or we didn't do it right.
No, who was running to A?
That was me.
So you were too close to me when the first one went off.
But everybody in the middle died at once.
Because
Right.
they all chain together.
Yeah, because 3 ended up was red, flashing red, until you finally like got smoothed into your spot, and that's why.
I don't
We all
know
died.
because I swung out and then went back into A. Sorry, the city council is currently debating on whether they're going to give us raises, so I was very interested in listening to that.
I hope you get a raise, even though you don't like my healing.
You deserve a raise.
Also, a $3,000 one-time bonus is more what I'm excited about at the moment.
How do you guys like my hazmat suit?
I like it.
I wish your helmet would go down.
I didn't try. No.
You have it like tied up.
So yeah, since it hit someone, which I think was me, the red hit all of the people on the inside, and then we got hit by our own purples, which...
Okay.
So,
I'll take responsibility for that. I was slightly distracted.
it's all good. It's all good.
All good. At least it wasn't a pizza. Go down.
You can buy a lot of pizzas with 3,000.
I know. Once you get that raise, think of all the pizza.
All right.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
I don't remember what food I used.
Something ratatouille. I don't know.
Ooh,
Whoa, what happened there?
I don't know.
I'm out.
Camera in.
Duck in.
How my ley lines doing for ya?
I feel the power.
That's so sad.
In and out.
It's about what I did in the ley lines.
Power of great though.
We don't talk about what we did in the lane lines. I don't know how to sing that to the Bruno.
Stack.
As you and I switch.
Ooh.
Y'all got any more of that vitality?
Flare.
Nailed that one.
Phase change.
Oh my god, how did it go all the way over there? Sorry about that.
I have never noticed the chains around the arena before.
In. One.
One.
Right.
White.
Stack.
3 out. Red. Hammer on white. Everyone else on red.
Oh my god, my macros wouldn't go. Sorry.
Fourfold.
Got the chains to pick out when Greg was jumping and stuff.
I was just thinking that.
Second temperance. No swap.
Second spots. Out, then in. Wait. Go. Out, then in. In.
Add your
Back
spots.
home.
Holy cow. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on.
Exactly.
Hammer in, Dave knocks out. Main stock in.
On red.
Back in, back in.
Rock in.
I don't know what happened there.
Either way.
Flare.
It's on me. I'm on white, everyone else on red.
Spurs, no. Out, white, one. In red, one.
In, red, then out.
Red.
Out.
Burn.
Burn.
Oh my god, did you just shut up and vote? Sorry.
That's not how city council
Oh my god.
works. You got him.
Die already!
Sorry.
I need to pull up a thingamajig.
We also had a few deaths, so it's not your fault.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but Aaron.
On the Aether Shackles, I don't know what got me.
Yeah, I have no idea what to
All
get
right,
you.
so Lash is going to be the first earring.
Okay.
Zoot, second earring. Rain, anyone.
And Wes already has the ring, right? We figured.
Oh, I don't know.
For tanking, yeah.
Oh.
Or wait, no. I put it on Reaver. It's free roll. So.
Okay, just make sure. I just wanted to make sure you got one.
I'm
at
just
least.
gonna roll on it. Yeah, I have
I just
one.
wanted to make sure you got one before,
Yeah,
since you
yeah.
filled in quite a few. So.
And if you
I think
have
I rolled a
one,
97 last week.
you cannot have a second one, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
On that spec.
On that spec.
On
so
that
you
job.
It would just be an off spec thing.
So Lash, first earring.
And I
Zoot,
don't
second
want any of
earring.
this crap.
So everyone pass on the earring, and then you can roll on the ring. I honestly shouldn't have rolled for it because I literally don't the other classes. I'll put it on someone. Don't worry, but
Yeah, I mean, we all have the ring, so don't, anyone who gets one, don't feel bad about it.
yeah.
Yay! Time to put some rocks in this.
Repair our gear.
So I'll say, not the smoothest P1S kill we could have, but we did it.
We would have gotten it on the first pull.
Yeah, first try, but
If you hadn't gotten your pizza.
What am I supposed to do? Just make them sit there and wait?
Yeah.
No.
no.
We have contactless delivery here. They should just drop it off and leave.
I'm at an apartment building. They can't. It would be outside. Want me to have freezing
Well, they don't
cold
go
pizza?
into her house. That would be scary.
Very awkward.
I don't know. I have Amazon drop boxes off inside my house.
Where's my determination materia? Gotta go get some materia.
Take full responsibility for one of those deaths, so.
So the last piece of gear from P1S is Swerve's bracelet. And then we will be all done on P1S gear.
Which gets next week regardless, because we'll have another set of books.
That is a fair point.
I won't have another set of books.
Well,
Most
I
of
am one
us.
book behind.
yeah.
I mean, you could have done Party Finder.
I couldn't get on literally all week.
I'm just teasing you.
And I don't think there's any party finders on it like 4 a.m.
That's
It's not
very
like she
true.
necessarily needs the book, except for her.
That's also very true.
Oh, I bought the wrong materia.
I mean, you actually regularly play other classes, though, Cass, so
I mean, my
not in a raid setting, but like a savage raid setting. But
My tank set is in pretty decent shape.
yeah, I'm just saying that you probably have more use even than I do for offset, like gear, since I really only ever play healer in anything that's even remotely difficult.
Yeah, my tank is 580, and I'm working on my summoner now, which is 575. Well, my tank is 579. It's close enough to 580. Oh, I was going to ask.
You were. That's dangerous. Questions in general.
Well, I was going to buy the crafted weapon for my tank, just since it's
Sure.
going to be... Hang on, my brain is trying to have 4 different conversations in its own head.
Sorry, I just need to grab a couple pieces of pizza.
Question again about Savage. So, if a character goes into P2S and doesn't have a clear on P1S, they just forfeit their P1S gear for the.
Correct, but you can't
They-
even do that unless someone else who is in that party has a P1S clear already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or that's what I'm wondering is if I could.
You basically inherit their lockout, and so since you've already cleared it, quote unquote, you can't get gear from it.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if you guys would want me to bring Bard or Summoner instead of Machine.
No, bring whatever you. Should be fine.
Is it worth buying a pentamelded crafted piece, or should I just get the HQ one for 21,000 as opposed to 600?
Try that again. Sorry.
So the HQ sword for my paladin,
Yeah.
crafted one, is
Yeah.
21k
Mhm.
right now. Or I could get the pentamelded one for 600.
What's the pentamelded eye level on that?
$600,000. No, I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't buy the pentamelded for that much.
Okay,
What's the eye level on the pentameld?
580.
They're both 580.
580.
They're both 580, yeah.
She was saying one that doesn't have any materia, and then one that's pentamelded.
Yeah,
So the 580, the pentamelded, or sorry, just the HQ 580 piece is going to be the exact same stats as the Heidelin weapon. Except that you can put
Ready, sorry. If I didn't
except
say.
that you can put 3 over melds in, so you basically get, what is it, 36, 50, 60.
Well, the one that's the only one that's
secondary stats
up here
actually,
that's
basically.
the only one that's up here that's pentamelded is pentamelded with tenacity.
no, don't do it.
Yeah. So you're you're getting 60 extra secondary tenacity. For that,
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend 21k and get the.
You're back going to go spend 600k.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. I mean, pentamelding it yourself is going to be expensive if you wanted to do that, but like I would just.
Yeah, I just got the 20k
You
one.
might as well you can just normal meld it, and it's going to be the same as a Heidelin weapon anyway. So.
Jeez, I thought I was a meme lord with the tenacity. And yet this guy goes and pentamelts tenacity.
If you really wanted to like just get a few extra stats, go get Materia 7s and throw them in those slots. It should be a lot cheaper, and it's easier to. Well, it's not just easier to pentameld, but it'll be cheaper
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Oh my god. They finally voted and they passed it. I'm so happy.
Yay.
And I'm not going to be
Money.
distracted anymore.
So you get paid more now.
Alright, we're just
yeah,
waiting
so-
for Kaz to take us in.
Sorry, I forgot. I am charged.
What is it?
Yeah, they're giving us a raise and a one-time bonus.
Nice.
Double yay.
sorry. I got distracted.
I couldn't tell.
Well, I didn't know how long you were going to be eating your whatever, so...
I did the ready check.
Let's see the double-edged sword there, Lashes, by increasing the amount that the local government is paying you. They also have to increase taxes to compensate.
They're actually not, but yes.
Oh, wow.
So where are they getting the money from?
A lot of it is federal stuff from like COVID-related stuff, or just like general stuff.
Federal loans.
Oh, so the rest of us are paying for your...
I mean, also it's apparently they budget such that like full year-long salaries for every position in the city, even if those positions aren't currently filled. So they're using some of that as well. And I guess they'll re-budget it when we fill those positions.
I don't
So
know.
COVID labor shortages.
I don't pretend to understand how they're justifying it. I'm just happy they're doing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if local government gets anything from like property taxes, but I know property taxes are for a lot of people have been going up. So
I know I have to pay. I don't know who gets it.
Like just not even from increasing the property tax, just that the valuation of houses is more now.
Oh no, yeah. We moved up here early 2018.
Yeah.
And since we moved up here, our house has gone up 350K in value.
Yeah.
Just this year alone, it gained 150K.
Just rub it in. I'm just kidding.
All right. Anything to go over before we get started?
Yeah, how do I DPS this fight?
Push your
1,
buttons.
2, 3. 1,
Same
2,
as-
3. 1, 2,
Same.
3.
One,
Same
2,
as
3.
tank, but you don't have to run the tether. That's all.
Reassemble drill. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, Wes, come back, where you go? I'm not
X
gonna be
square
running it anymore.
triangle, X square triangle, X square triangle.
And you go right instead of left.
Okay, got it.
That's the only difference.
Oh, nice. Look at that. I forgot to grab the proper food. I suck.
We can leave and come back if you need to.
No, I mean, I have Shadowbringer's food. It's just not as good.
Her food's basically as good. It's fine.
It's okay.
She's losing like 20 secondary stat points, basically. That's about it.
That's a whole material.
Oh,
Did we
wait.
lose someone?
Someone, yeah.
We lost worse.
Uh-oh. It's not DC, is he?
Oh, there he is.
Shh, quiet. All right. I will tell you, I ran this a whole bunch last week. I had one tank. It was after, like before he comes back to putting the floor like this, he would just spin the boss. And I got so triggered. I was just like, why is this Lalafell spinning the boss?
Feels like.
And then they like just pull him to weird spots. It was so odd. We'll make sure Swerves is okay.
How you doing, Swears?
I'll just say last week, Wes and I
I heard you.
went
Swerves is trying to do a
into.
mic check. Hush.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we can hear you.
Wait, am I soft or am I all right?
You're fine.
You're fine.
Oh, I was gonna ask if we got our group set up.
Oh, I think it's just normal. This time you're replacing Abo, so you'd be with the crown.
So I don't have a crown.
But you don't have a crown.
But Paramer does, and he's not, so it doesn't make
Right.
sense
It
anymore.
doesn't work anymore.
But we can't do it that way because healers have to
Yeah.
be separate.
Yeah.
But so I'm going under the boss, right?
You're going under the boss,
Yes.
Okay.
That was the other weird thing. I was always group 1 and I was always up on the platform instead of down. I was like, this feels so weird.
Oh, I'm
My-
definitely gonna mess that
My
up.
character has nice legs.
All right, I'm gonna do one more rage check just to make sure we're good.
My character has nice everything. Except Square Enix are pansies and won't give us a bulge.
My
Or
character,
proper asses. I mean butts. Sorry.
my character has a nice face.
Yeah. Also that.
My character is horny.
Mm.
She's got horns. Pervert.
I'm trying really hard.
Horny.
We're just in a repressed society.
Agreed.
All right, countdown food. Eat.
Eat your countdown food.
Whoa.
Wait, why are we eating food?
To give us more HP so we can survive more
At the very
things.
least.
And some tertiary stats.
But if you're only surviving because of an extra 2,000 HP, do you really deserve to be alive anyway?
Yes.
It also gives you more stats.
Have you
But
seen?
it doesn't matter because you gotta make it to enrage.
Oh wait, I forgot
We
I was
have.
sewage.
Mitigate.
I messed that up already.
These AoEs where
Well, we made it. Well, Davinox made it once. I don't know. I'm down to only 2 cups of chai. Gotta watch myself.
you asked for it, I had plenty.
I did hard to light.
Oof.
Feel like
Ow.
that. That's why you eat.
Go to B. Back to A.
Yeah, and the other parties, they never reset after that. They just went from there. It drove me nuts. I know, that's what I said. They didn't listen to me.
I'm not liking this other group.
Oh, they were awful. All of them.
Mitigate.
I'm always channeling when you say that.
Do you have a addle?
Yeah, but you
Backpacks.
can't addle in the middle of the channel.
Going bad too much.
Oh no.
Darn.
Back to B. You're back to A.
Yeah, this is. I think this is where you would spin. Maybe not. I don't know. This is not.
Predatory Avarice. Zoot and Lash. Zoot goes right, Lash goes left. Move to B.
Isn't that backwards?
That's
It is backwards, but I was just gonna do what he said.
No. No, don't do what I said. Do
Okay,
it
so
the
I'm
right
going
way.
right. Okay.
Go. Yeah. There you go. Good job.
Aren't we supposed to reset back at 3?
No.
After
this is
after
flow.
this one.
It's free flow. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Positions. Go. Back to 3.
Yeah, this is where they wouldn't reset back to 3. It drove me nuts. It's like, you guys are the worst at this game.
So that's not a required thing either, though. Other than
Yeah, it is.
other than stacking for heals, like you should do it. You should do it.
I
They sound
agree,
like
you should.
people that procrastinate on their homework assignments. You heard me. Everybody can be put into a student category.
Oh, I was a major procrastinator.
Oh,
You know, or we could be organized and do things well. Oh no.
I don't
Wrong
think I
group.
wrote a single paper
Hey.
other than the night before. Like I'm not even lying. Like that's like legit.
Not that.
Paramer, I never turned in an assignment late.
Oh,
Alright,
neither have I.
look at
but,
where you're going.
Watch your numbers. Watch your icons.
Who's number 1? Zoot's number 1. You're 2, Lash.
I know.
Okay. Just hoping.
I had a brief moment of forgetting where the bad corner
Oh
was.
no, Paramer. I was bonding with you and I let you die. No.
Oh,
I
yep.
probably didn't get back far enough.
Wow, why is that chasing me?
Why did I die all the way over here?
Maybe
I
it's
don't know, it's probably
screenshot too
'cause
close.
I'm
Here.
standing by you.
I don't know if you get up quick.
Except that as soon as it showed up.
I'm just saying. I think we actually got it in time, so.
I have a longer one, so I want to be.
No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, that's too many people over here. This isn't gonna work.
In the corner, Doc. In the corner. There you go.
I think I did.
Almost. Wing,
Almost.
stay at A.
I'll just be over here without you guys, but that was good enough.
This is officially the furthest I've ever been.
Tori Aberus, look for the
Zoot and.
Zoot
Daniel.
and Doc.
Watch the disassociation.
Yep. Disassociation. Look for the safe spots. So A or D.
So I'm going behind one,
A
right?
or D. Spoken. So we're at A. You are going behind one. Yes.
Oh.
Doc here in the corner.
I
Nice.
can work.
Hi, Joe.
Bye. I don't know what I did wrong.
I think you're just a little bit too close to Daniel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we gotta hug the front corner here.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's fine.
Disassociation, and we're gonna stack. We're gonna stack on the danger corner. So let's stack at B. And we're gonna move to A.
Leviathan! We should be
Okay.
pros at this.
And spread.
Where do I,
I
take
didn't
this?
raid Leviathan with y'all.
Where does this go?
Stack
Just
at
away
A.
from the group, I think. Whoops, crap.
Nice.
Where were the heels?
I was working on it.
things. Sorry.
I'm out of mana, like, I can only.
It was a joke. You're fine. You're doing great.
I mean, there's only 2 more of those, so we could take those on invulns.
Yeah.
Mitigate.
With what?
I don't think he's talking to us.
See?
No, I'm a healer, he is talking to me.
I'm talking to everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah, mitigate is everyone.
Second channel overflow, or third channel overflow.
What do I do now? What do I do now?
Second overflow. Low buffs go to the C. High buffs go to your corners. There you go, Zoot.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Just be at. Everyone needs to be at the C, basically. Like our corner of C.
Ooh, I got killed.
At that point.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Pick up.
Circle one.
Right.
Just a friendly reminder, I'd never gone this far before.
Okay.
Neither have we.
Okay, so long timer stack at the inner corner of C for
Yes.
coherence. Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that one. The short timers don't need to move off the home square at all.
I need to take a 2-minute break really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the third channeling overflow, it doesn't do the circles anymore.
Mhm.
So anyone can stack anywhere, as long as you're not getting hit by the people dashing across the grates. So you
Mhm.
can stand on the
Gotcha.
corners. You can stand on the corners of the inner corners of the squares. The tank with the longer debuff timer needs to grab the tether
Which
And-
was on me.
and point it at the danger corner.
Okay.
So in that case, it was Zoot. But we hadn't gotten that far, so we hadn't gone over the mechanic.
All right, then I don't feel so bad.
Right. No, that was a good poll.
But you guys said you got to enrage, so I was like, oh, they've already done this.
I think
We got one person doing raid.
Yeah, we got V2 Enrage with a couple of tank involves in the LB3. The other thing is we could use LB3 at that mechanic.
Yeah.
Tank LB3 at that mechanic.
I like to hold off on that for now.
That's fine.
I'd say that was the first time that most of us, or maybe the second time that most of us got to that mechanic, yeah, so no worries. And I'm back, obviously.
All right, I don't feel so stupid.
The thought process is that you use the tank LB3 instead of the healer LB3 because fewer people die and you have more damage up without the death debuff.
I think that's really necessary anyway.
I was saying, or we just figured the mechanic out and just use DPS LV.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The only reason I want to veto doing that is just so we learn the mechanics.
Yeah, no, I get it. Mana is a issue in this fight.
So when we
It
get
is,
to that
holy crap.
mechanic, if we have a long timer, we go to the inner corner of the opposite corner of the death corner.
Correct.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
all
then-
the arrows are.
Or
After
any
the-
inner corner.
Okay, and then after the flows go out, then we replace the first group.
Correct.
Well,
And
Okay.
we're all going to be, because after the flows go out, everyone, all the people who just crashed into each other need to stack with C as well, and then that's going to be where the coherence stack hits as the flare.
Wait, I don't understand now. So if we have the long timer, our flow is going to go off too,
And
right?
then we need to get back to C, back to the safe corner,
Oh, okay.
right
So
after that, and then
If we
coherence
get
goes
the long timer, go to that corner to clump up, go to the place where you flow, and then go back to the clump up corner.
Yep, and then you'll
Okay.
do your flow right after the coherence happens.
But you guys are opposite the coherence, right? We're not all on the coherence.
You're taking the tether while people are, or it's really yeah. I think that's supposed to be like a tank who doesn't have a flow takes the tether.
The tank with the longer debuff timer takes the coherence tether.
And then the other one's gonna stay because they need to
Stay
stay
with
in
the group.
front. They need to stay in front of the group so that when the AOE happens, they take the big hit.
Yeah, it goes first flow dash, coherence to tank, coherence to party, then,
And then-
second flow dash.
And then the second flow. Okay.
And
So if we have the
second
longer timer, we're just going to stay on C. And then after coherence goes off, then we position.
flow, just stay on the inner corner of C until the first flow goes off, and then you can back up so that you're not in front of the tank. And then after the coherence goes off, go to your spots. And the people who had the short timers can go back to the inner corner of C, or really anywhere that's out of the way. But
Holy cow, a healer dying during this fight is obnoxious. I just couldn't get my
Have you
mana back
tried
up.
not letting that happen?
I was gonna say the mana is an issue while we're rezzing, and like if we die or whatever. I don't think it'll be an issue once we get the fight down. But yeah, it certainly was an issue right there.
Holy cow.
All right, are we all back?
I think so. Ready check, maybe. Sorry about that. I was about to recreate the fight in my seat. So
All in all, good poll.
That took me a second.
I don't think we have proper mitigation for that unless we have two diapers randomly. Or rather, we can't help with the mitigation of that.
Oh, I don't have T6.
Maybe you should fix that.
I did.
Where are you going, Trevor?
I thought that you
Come back to me.
for some reason.
Come back, chicken nugget.
Go to D.
Oh crap, I went the wrong way. Yoink.
Pickard.
That
Back
would
to C.
not be
No.
very smart in this place.
Oh, she was in line.
Okay.
It goes to a target. It's not like a dash forward. So if I'm accidentally targeting the boss,
Well, I was more worried about you running through the middle.
oh that too.
Dropsy's better than
Mitigate.
that,
Bubbly, bubbly. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I used my knockback already. Knockbacks. Thank you.
You've got Dropsy, but
I know. I'll help. Avarice. On me and Lash. Go to C or B, 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 B.
Not 9 cataracts.
Go.
sorry, I'm thinking about the
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get your spots and go. Back to 3.
Because we are organized.
Mitigate.
oops.
Knockback. Check your symbols.
Oh man. Get going, tanks.
Mitigate. Overflow number 2. Move to A. Run, run, run. job.
Probably LB.
Avarice on Zoot and Doc again. Okay, A or D.
So am I behind?
Spoken,
so
D.
it's at D. So
Behind
you are
3.
behind 3.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Good job.
Second association.
Okay, we're gonna stack on one of the danger corners. Let's stack on D. Stay here. Move to C. Go. And spread.
I can't reach west. Not
And
again.
stack on B. Stack
I
on
have
B.
I have the tether.
I couldn't see it. Thanks for calling that out.
Hey, Buster.
Yeah, I think I should just involve in that one.
Yep, I think so too.
I was about to do it, but then I saw you running over.
I was ready to kill you, and then you just basically died at one thing. So
Good to get.
crap.
Stay here.
he is good.
Overflow number 3.
But this is the safe corner, so if we have the longer one,
Be in the front corner here a bit.
Zoot, you got the tether.
shit.
Yeah, but I take that
I know.
after the first ones, right?
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, I messed that up.
Then we have to wait for coherence before we spread, right?
You gotta
Yep.
move the tether
Coherence.
first.
I think coherence is between the two sets of arrows.
Yeah,
Oh,
because it went off on a not fully stacked group.
Yeah, but someone died. And it triggered triggered all the effects at once.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so the coherence, the tether needs to be run while people are.
Yeah, so you can move before
Yeah.
the slides.
Oh, cool. But so what I was trying to ask last time, and it didn't really get answered. All I got was a rundown of the order of the mechanics. If I have that tether, where am I taking it?
Danger corner.
Yeah, I'm standing in the mud or butt next to the mud.
Like right next to the danger
Okay.
corner.
So like the
Exactly.
first one.
It's the same as the first one, yeah, except that, yeah, the only
All
difference
right,
is
that's
that
the
people
answer
are
I
sliding.
needed.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's the coherence is exactly the same as the first one. The only difference is that 4 people are going to be sliding into each other during that, and then need to get back to stack with everyone right away. So you have to
okay.
run right after you slide.
Okay, got it.
And the people who are stacked in the front corner need to back off except for the tank, just slightly.
Yeah,
Except
when
the front left person.
when I asked that before, it was just a whole hodgepodge of words. When
I think I was
same as
away.
the first time would have worked perfect.
Yep.
Hey, can I make a mention of something?
Yeah.
Before we do that go into the last phase with the third channel overflow, when there's no water, we're all standing on that corner right as that sewage deluge goes out. Sorry for the pronunciation, but we should be off that corner because we don't know if that's going to be the next danger corner. I think the last time we did it, everyone was on the bad corner. So if we can move to like the in-between areas, that way we don't get hit by it.
Yeah, we should just move back to like 3 or 1 once we don't need to be on the corner, basically.
Yeah, I think we should just stick to our rule. You're either opposite the bad corner or we're on 3. Unless we're moving for a mechanic. Or doing a mechanic.
Yep.
Good call out. All right, food if you need it. Countdown. Huh? Does someone have anything?
No, I was gonna say food, and then you beat me to it.
Oh, okay. Good job. He gets a raise, and now he wants to call out food.
Mine's at 31 minutes, so I was like, oh hey.
He's the king of the world.
Our characters are so hungry; they have to like eat every half an hour.
I wish I could eat every half hour.
Mitigate.
It's like The Sims, yeah.
What does half an hour equate to in game time?
3 seconds is a minute in Eorzea time.
My head hurts.
Mitigate. Move to A. B. Back to A.
It's hilarious when we were moving to A the first time because like my cache on the server just showed like swerves like lazily running around down out right through the middle.
Mitigate. B. Knockbacks. Everest on Zoot and Wes.
Hey, buddy.
You're right, Wes.
Go to D. Go. Find your spots. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 3. Mitigate. Mitigate. To D. Knockbacks. Watch your symbols.
Did I hit that too early? No? Okay.
Oh, shoot.
First time I haven't had squares in a long time.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Holy bastard.
Back to D. Overflow number 2. Watch your debuff timers.
Oh shit. Crap, crap, crap.
Bye, Wes.
I died on that.
Alright, A.
Surprised I made that.
It was part of our killing sword, right?
My mind just completely blanked on what I was supposed to be doing. Oops, wrong button.
A, D,
My
and Lash.
A.
I'm not A.
Good job.
Go ahead, Nobi.
Recovering.
Getting off the
Okay, on D.
Stack up tight. Right on top of each other. Stack up, stack up.
Go. 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 Spread.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get it. Whoa. Whoa. Why didn't I get it? There we go.
Crap, 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 crap. Everybody.
Where are we going for that? I thought we were going back to 3 for that based on our previous talk.
Probably where, but I did all the
Invuln.
people that's my bet.
Yeah, I went to grab it and then it disappeared.
Mitigate.
Oh crap. I'm trying to get stuff out as fast as I can. With no MP.
Alright. Practice on the overflow. I got the long one.
That's what she said. Whoop, went the wrong way.
Oh, I'm dummy thinking I got drops here.
Do we want to wipe it?
There's just the 2 tanks left, so probably.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Man, you get some.
I got this. So what do we do on this one?
Oh, spurs.
Stack. On C, then move to D.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made it work.
Yep. Knockbacks.
I honestly think the rest of this like isn't that bad once we get to that part. I know we're close to enraged by them, but
I need a planning session here for me. And the question is, where are the 4 best times for me to drop ley lines in this fight?
Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about ley lines. I would just worry about mechanics.
I lived through everything that I could. I didn't die from mechanics there. I died from damage.
What's the cooldown on that?
90, I think.
It's 120.
Okay.
Oh,
So for that poll being 9 minutes and 39 seconds, I could have used it 4 times.
I'd say probably use it at the very beginning and then use it on cooldown.
Okay.
there's gonna be a lot of
If you want to just get in the practice of popping that when you see my arcane circle macro, I try to pop that when we're not actively having to move for a mechanic. So you should be able to overlap them and get like the double XP or the double hit bonus.
Okay.
XP. So just if you see my macro, go ahead and drop it.
Also, if you after the first overflow, when we go back to 3 is another good time because we're
Yeah.
gonna do 3. Do mechanic there 3 times. If the cooldown is up by then, I'm not sure the timer's on that one.
That's a good plan. I think after the 1, 2, 3, 4 mechanic with the triangles and squares, I think that would work. And I think if I use it at the beginning and anytime we go back to 3, that would at least give me 20 seconds to enjoy it.
You don't want to use any damage up stuff on the triangles and squares because it's untargetable.
After.
Oh, after. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Zoot, for the second coherence,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the second one. Do you want to have the group go to 3 and then have you take the tether to 1?
That's fine. Yeah, I mean,
That way, we kind of got all spread out on that one.
Right. We should be following our rule that if the floor is like this, we should be at 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just everyone got spread out and then we didn't know what to do, and the
Yeah.
tether came out and people were like,
Well,
me one of those people.
Yeah. For me, I was running towards the tether, then Lash died, and then it moved, and then I had to get it from someone else. Not blaming Lash, just saying what happened.
I didn't die there. I was LBing.
Well, then it was
swear
the other,
died.
then it was the
tether
other
was-
coherence.
The tether was on me, and I
Or-
died before
well,
I could
someone.
get the LB3 off.
You all look the same.
How dare you?
You're both Rogan,
We're all just you heal once, and now we're all just health bars to you.
pretty much.
he has to look up, therefore you look the same.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we lost someone.
We lost Zoot. No, we didn't
No,
lose Zoot. Who
I'm
did
here.
we lose?
Hi. Hello.
We lost
I'm
Paramer.
gonna go get a beer.
We lost Paramer.
We're almost 2 hours in. Do we want to just take a quick break while we wait for him?
Yeah, let's exit and come back in.
Yeah, right.
Boom, boom, boom. So, how is everyone?
Delightful.
That's good.
Sorry I had to drop Discord. My thing wasn't giving my overlay, so I couldn't do push to talk while I was in the game.
That's alright. Man, we're so close on this one.
How are we doing with percentages across, different milestones in the fight? So, like, are we at 70% close to when we should be at 70%? 50, 30?
I think we have to be around like 43% at the second dislocation or something like that.
And what are we usually at right now?
I don't know. I'm not looking at that.
I was beginning to think about it, and that poll I mostly did DPS that's similar to when I'm trying. So about 30% of what Reapers do.
Should we take a group screenshot of our glamour?
Yeah, we should do it while we're in the instance.
We'll do that as soon as we get back in. As soon as we have Mr. Micro Chicken Head. I'm not gonna lie, I mostly copied this glamour off of one I saw on Pinterest, but it works.
I mean, I've stolen several off of AORZ collections.
Yeah, what you have on was basically my glamour I did for when we did Leviathan.
Yeah, I was like, don't have time to come up with anything creative, so I'll just put this set on.
You want to see the tank glamour I normally have set on? If we weren't doing a theme, if I can find it. I like it.
Discord in particular just decided to shit the bed on me for no reason.
Is it the diamond stuff?
Yeah, just the body piece.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, here's my Dark Knight set that I was wearing last week.
Nice. It took me so long to get this helmet. I had to run St. Coins hard, whatever that is. I think I ran it like over 10 times just to get this helmet.
I know that feeling.
Paramer, where are you?
I'm back. I was in the instance still. I just exited it.
We're in front of the Free Company house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Discord in particular, like, fucked up all of a ssudden. Like, it decided to start like a round song. Like, it started like 4 different instances of everyone but Offset. So I was hearing everything 4 times.
Oh,
Overlapping.
that's no good.
And then I got DC'd from the game, and then I force quit Discord to try and get it to stop that, and then it wouldn't let me restart Discord.
Software quicksand.
So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna restart my computer. That should help. And it seems to have, so.
Alright, we're just waiting on Kaz.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Do you have any Thavnarian chai?
Oh yeah.
I
Where you
looked
at? There
at
you
not being dependent on you, but it's too expensive.
No, be dependent on them. That's why we have a rating group.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm working on leveling my crafters so I can help out.
That should last you a while.
Yes, thank you.
Paramer knows that if he needs help getting materials, he just puts out the call and people help him.
Yeah.
Kaz can take us in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Here, let me do this.
I call for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Castiel's leadership.
She already gave it up, so.
Oh, limited power.
All my podcasts are ending. I'm so sad.
All of them.
What?
What else ended? I
Well,
know the
so
instance ended.
yeah, the instance ended, and then undisclosed podcast shut down.
I don't know what that is, so.
You need to listen
True crime.
to
Oh, okay.
the AIE Final Fantasy podcast.
We have one.
Yeah, Old Man Franks and
That's not an AIE again. But yeah, I do
Well, I
listen
mean-
to that. I do listen. To that. It's very good.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, I like them. They're fun.
The one I
it's
would listen to.
not
but I don't
exactly
listen to any
news
single
coverage,
game
but-
podcast.
I think like 70% of my podcast is about the psychology of playing this game.
I should subscribe to your podcast.
Food buff.
I literally just need hours of podcasts, so.
Last time I
Listen.
looked,
I was in an episode.
Listen to Trojan Horse Affair. It's super good. It's from NPR.
The way I listen to podcasts, there used to be a podcast called 12 Hour Day, and it was literally like these two people who would just record their entire day for 12 hours together.
Oh, that does.
And it was a 12-hour long podcast, obviously.
Hard pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Like I just need things to fill time. That's all I need in a podcast.
Does anyone listen to Jeff Kanata's DLC podcast?
Yeah.
Mitigate.
That's like 3.5 hours of gaming podcasts.
I know.
It's so long.
I love it. Also, Jeff Kanata is like basically what got me into podcasting in the first place, kind of.
Nice.
Not exactly, but
He's such an excitable man. I love it.
A.
Also, you can run through the orange
D.
as long as you're out of it in time.
yeah.
Back to A. Mitigate. B. Knockbacks. Back to A. Everest, call out. Me and Lash. Stay here. Go. Get to your flow. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Back to 3.
This would probably be a good spot, Daniel.
I've used it twice already and it worked.
Good.
A. Knockbacks.
Oh. I didn't use something. Shoot.
Watch your symbols.
Watch the healing.
Back to A.
That was close, Bruce.
Yeah, first was fine. I was too close.
No, like before that, he got dropsy somehow.
I moved up to assistant.
Oh.
Sorry, I got scared.
No, it's okay. I'm not used to it.
You got dropped like right before it hit.
Yeah, that was my Super Bowl.
Oh.
Yep. I'll provoke
Yeah.
next time to get the involved on the next one.
I think I'm going the wrong direction. Let me just scoot up here.
Cover, I think, works too.
Yeah, tight one.
But I would like provoke.
Oh crap.
D D D.
Kane DDD?
D D D D D D. A.
333.
Oh yeah, 3.
Thank you. Avarice, Zoot, and Swears. A or D.
D.
And D.
What?
Corner if you're not spreading.
3 Zoot.
Sorry, I thought I was on the other side. That was completely my fault.
Alright, let's wait.
When I heard 3, I was like, what? I thought I was on the complete other side. Sorry.
Zoot, do you know what to look for on that?
I mean, I know how to do the cataracts. I think I'm just getting overwhelmed at that point.
You have to be perpendicular to his body.
Okay. So if he's standing where he is, I'd be at 4 or 2.
Right.
Perpendicular. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. That is actually very helpful. All right. Count down.
Big words like perpendicular.
stick him at the pointy end.
I don't know. I just
Oh
have,
no!
That's Swerve's job.
I just have a gun that's a blade. I don't understand what's up or down.
Sorry, everyone.
Or what?
I didn't figure it.
Oh, I instant cast Fire 4 with 2 seconds.
Oh, you're fine. I always lightning shot and provoke, so
I don't even think auto attacks right away. So, like, give it a couple of seconds to get it. Unlike most bosses, which just hit you immediately on pull.
Like the last boss in Zamile
Mitigate.
Darkhold. As I learned in Leveling Roulette earlier today. I accidentally face pulled as the healer and then proceeded to die because he attacked me like 4 times.
Stay here.
He's got that big comp.
I mean, yeah, some of it was just his AoEs.
Lashed you in the wrong.
Oh, fuck, I am. Sorry, my
Just-
bad.
he just wanted to put his swimsuit to use.
And like how both Paramore and I got crit shields on you. We will not let the Reaper die.
Which really only gives me the Cadillac.
Oh crap, this is gonna hit. Whoops, shit.
B.
I hit my
Knockback.
knockback too early.
Ow!
Somebody switch. Oh, never mind, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
we're just all dead now.
I'm sorry, it was next to Lucid Dreaming and I went to hit Lucid Dreaming. And
If you want to switch, you want to get knocked back to C at that point and then take my spot.
I don't know where I was standing, that I got knocked all the way over here. You guys might want to just wipe.
Sure, I'll do that.
Well, now we have to.
It makes me happy, just the fact that he was the one with avarice, so like, I'm gonna die, and I'm killing everybody else.
So I'm taking all y'all with me.
Yeah, just keep in mind, killing yourself in this fight leads to everyone dying. Because most of the
There were
moves.
already 4 people dead.
No,
Yeah.
I know, but just in general, that if we're trying to power through a mechanic or something, just
Get
something
more
to keep
people
in
to
mind.
enrage.
I'd say
More
right
than
there we
just
got
a paladin.
Yeah.
But no, we were probably at a losing point at that point.
Yeah, it was garbage, and it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and yeah.
He will
Just-
not apologize for committing mass suicide.
I'm pragmatic enough to agree with what you're saying and still feel like dying there was a good idea.
I mean, by that logic, we wouldn't have had the amazing Leviathan kill we had.
The difference is with that particular pull on Leviathan, we did really well
Mitigate.
right up until like the last set of mechanics.
We were 8 minutes away from our hope being founded.
Oh, I never gave Zoot back his cardia.
C.
The queen just freaked me out.
D.
Me too.
Back to C.
It's a good thing she's waterproof. I wish I was waterproof.
In what sense are you not waterproof?
I was just
The fact
thinking
I
that.
keep dying in this fight.
Mitigate.
Do you not take showers or baths?
Knockbacks.
Use them about halfway through. There we go.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was in a different part of the fight.
Let's not kill ourselves quite yet.
I accidentally stepped in the water there.
Avarice on me and Lash. A D. Oh.
This is a rough pull.
We need everyone up before channeling flow.
It's too late.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Karor. Oh wait, no, never mind.
If you
And
kill
Hammer, go
yourself
left, go
here,
left,
your
Hammer.
flow partner will die in a more spectacular
Oh,
death.
never mind. We did have matches.
And that's it.
Chasm died. Kaz and I died together as we should have.
Yes.
I just got after I channeled my move, I didn't adjust the camera. The camera always goes behind you after you cast, and I hit forward and stepped right in the water.
All right. Shake it out. You got like 10 seconds to do jumping jacks if you need.
Oh, that's 7 seconds for black mages. Because
I don't have
Yeah.
any of those workout emotes.
I don't either. It's too much work.
Squadron.
Countdown.
Squadron.
I run my squadron all the time. What do you do with the squadron to get it?
It's an achievement. I can't remember. I think they run so many adventures or something.
What?
Mitigate.
Is anyone going to get Strangers of Paradise next week?
yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Final Fantasy 1 by Devil May Cry.
That's I still don't know what that means.
Paramore, you're really quiet.
A. It's the Souls-like Final Fantasy 1 game. Gotta kill Chaos.
Well, you said the magic word that makes me immediately uninterested. Souls-like.
I didn't think it was Souls-like in the demo. Is that what they're going for? Was it Souls-like?
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Look,
that means.
it looks Souls-like.
Dark Souls,
Yeah,
the game series. It's like a genre now,
it's a new hit thing.
and I hate it. That whole thing is just garbage.
Yeah, people also say roguelike, and I have no idea what that means. I feel dumb.
That's
Knockbacks on
completely
A.
different.
I know it's completely
Roguelike.
different. I don't know what a roguelike is.
I don't know the difference between roguelike and roguelite, so I can't tell you.
See,
But
I
they're
didn't know
different.
there. I didn't know there.
I don't understand how you can love this and have a problem with Souls games.
Avarice
What?
on Zoot and on Doc.
I've never played a Souls game, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I've never played Dark Souls either.
I killed one boss.
Stay here.
This and Souls games have nothing in common, so I don't understand how you don't understand.
Oh.
Sorry, we can discuss after this call.
I'm multitasking, okay? For now.
Five,
your
4,
lack of
3,
faith is affecting
2,
my DPS.
1.
But
I'm sorry.
it's
Back to 3.
I think his Reaperness is affecting your DPS. So. I'm just kidding.
Mitigate.
Am I actually quiet, by the way, or is this my previous thing?
No,
Sound okay now.
you're pretty darn quiet. You sound okay now.
Mitigate. A. Knockbacks. Symbols.
Oh yeah.
Back to A.
Real gamers.
Tanks, get out of it.
So you're gonna do that one with your invuln?
Uh,
Or are you gonna wait for the third one? Third one is the one we were having problems dying on.
oh. Huh. Well, you got the next one.
Alright. Watch your timers.
I can't see my arrow.
B, D, B, B, no, A. You're right, A. Back to 3.
Oh, no, beast.
Avarice on
Lash.
Zoot and Lash.
A and D. A.
Back to 3. I'm gonna provoke Zook Shirk.
Stack on D.
I'm gonna take the tether.
Spread out. Wait on that for 3 seconds.
I have the tether.
I got it.
Stack on 3. Put on
Holy moly.
You need the tank in front for that.
Tanks.
Mitigate. Mitigate. A.
We stay
Like
on A.
timers. I got the long one.
I've got the tether.
I got it.
Okay. Stay on A. Stay on A, stay on A, stay on A.
That was the first choice.
Paramir, keep everyone up first. Alright, that works too.
Slowly rotate.
Yep. Go on B. And move to A. Go. Go. Knockbacks.
Do we need to be in our groups again?
Yep.
Crap. Well,
I
sorry.
used mine way too early.
Yeah, me too. Hey, we did much better though.
About 30 seconds left, so 35 seconds.
Yeah, it's just 10
When
rage
we-
casts.
is when
now.
we died. Yeah.
And this is the final.
Yeah.
I just did the test and it sounded fine, so am I sounding any better now? If not, I'm not.
Sound great.
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't know what was happening then. I didn't change any. I didn't change Jack, so.
Oh, we're so close. We can get this. I want to be past this fight so bad.
What was that 27% is how far we got that time?
26.
Is that right?
26.
So yeah, that knockback is the same as the first one. We need to be on the safe corner and then go to our groups. Yep.
Any questions on mechanics?
I mean, I don't have a question about it, but do people understand the third, whatever it's called, slidey thing?
Channeling overflow.
Because we were still dying to that. So do people have questions?
Read
about that?
more. Sorry, I'm talking to my husband.
I somehow got a sustained damage debuff on the second round after the coherence when I was at like the front corner, and I don't know why, and that killed me.
I mean, so after this first slide, it's the coherence, right? So everyone except the tank needs to step back so that the tank is taking the first hit. The tank needs to be in front there, right?
Yeah, the only sustained damage thing is Dropsy. So you probably got too close to the water.
No, there was literally a debuff called sustained damage on me.
Yeah, I think that was because I think it
Is that
targeted
from
you with the
Coherence?
laser. The coherence laser, I think, hit you
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Because
You-
Zoot had
you
it
took the first
also,
hit.
so I don't know why.
You were probably literally the same pixel as him.
Okay.
So make sure you're not. You need to be behind. Fully
So
behind
it was
the
from the
tank.
coherence, not anything I did wrong with
Yeah,
the
I'm
coherence.
guessing so. Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Dummy thick Roganins.
Right.
For that last light parties, if we're using knockback, we don't need to run all the way around the arena to where he's going. We just need to not get knocked back, right?
And be in our spot and be in a stacked
Yeah.
spot. The
Yeah.
reason you do that is so that melee can be in the range of it. But
Right, but let's say we're stacked at 3 and he's jumping all the way to B. Instead of running all the way around the arena, we could just go light party 1 at D, light party at 3, not get knocked back, and then he's going to come back to us, right?
I mean, theoretically, we should be reset to our safe corner at that point anyway. But sure, if we're not,
Okay, well, let's say the bad corner is B.
yeah,
Well, whatever it was, he was jumping the complete opposite from us.
that's because we didn't reset to our safe corner. We should have been reset to
Well,
the safe corner.
so it happens. Yeah, it happens shortly after the stack shift, right? I forget the name of the mechanic, but we're moving it with the circle debuffs, Leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
So and if there's 3 of them that we have to move through, and we got all the way around the circle, and then he picked that far opposite corner that
I think people were running too far as well. Like, really, with those, we should be running right to the edge of the AoE and then wait for the next one to go out and go right to the next edge.
Yeah, the other thing
It's-
with that one is there's no spread afterwards, so
Right.
we don't have to like keep running after the third one goes.
Like, let's say that we're starting the run at D. Like, we should be able to go D and then 2-3 and then to C, and then to 2 and then back to C if that's the safe corner, basically.
I have to step away for 3 seconds. I will be right back.
No problem.
I did notice that in the spread as well, is that people seem to be continuously running those after those AoEs. You just want to get right to the edge of the AoE and stop, and then like pause for a second until the next AoE drops.
Yeah, I'm watching the VOD. We can definitely be stacked up a little tighter. Man, being able to go back and watch the video on YouTube is a lot easier than Twitch.
For the first channeling overflow, I know we're saying go back to 3, but the water goes away and there's a short lull time. We don't actually need to go back to 3 on that one.
Yeah, during that time you can be wherever. It doesn't.
You can
matter.
just end up where you end up if you're moving
There's
for
no
the
healing. Yeah.
yeah. If you're moving for avarice, or if you're staying at the safe corner, you can stay there for that one, because the channeling overflow is going to make you move again. So you might as well just stay put in DPS in place.
Yeah, I just move because I don't lose any DPS by moving.
Mhm.
I do both at the same time.
All right,
I just saw some people moving with you.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, so I see the sustained damage on myself. And Lash is dead.
Let me like figure out where exactly the sustained damage is from.
Wait, why did you bring up what that I died? What did I miss?
I'm just watching what you were talking about.
Oh,
I mean, it could be a bug.
No. I think it's from the people sliding. I think we got hit by people sliding.
I could have sworn I was like as far forward on the corner as I could have been. But
Yeah, I mean, it looks like I am too, but that's the only other thing I see at that moment. So I'm about to slide. There's nothing there. And boom. I slide. I get the sustained damage. It goes away. I go to the corner. Nothing there. Yeah, it was people sliding.
Did anyone else on that corner get sustained damage?
Mm.
Wait, you said you and Zoot had it, or you two the two that clapped into each other?
no, we were both not
We
moving
were in the
that
corner.
time. Yeah, we had moved the first time.
Yeah, I think someone was just slightly too far over. So that would be either Doc, someone with a crown. I think it was Doc or David. David Knox, one of the two.
It's from
I can't
getting
tell which.
sustained damage is from getting hit by a flow that you aren't supposed to.
Yep.
So
see?
yeah.
Yay, go
Yep.
Zoot! I just can't tell who it was.
Well, it'd be whoever was on. Yeah, so it'd be whoever was on the safe corner with you.
Well, you both
Point it.
were.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't know which one of you it was, because Doc's going one way and you're going the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like the moral of this story is when your arrow is coming up to shoot you across, just make sure you're lined right up with the grate
Yeah,
to make sure the corners are safe.
and
Or even-
actually
yeah.
you want to be more towards like
How's it even cheating the outside?
the
yeah.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheat the outside a little bit.
Yep. All right, countdown. Oh wait, are we on?
Check your food.
33 minutes.
Paramer, you need to summon your fairy.
No, I don't.
I don't see her.
She's already up there.
Oh, she's up there.
She's waiting on us.
Where?
Yeah, a bunch of the runs I did this week, I was Scholar in, and it was nice having that fairy in the middle. I could heal everyone.
The fairy in the middle on this one is very good, and on the first, and on P1 as well.
Yeah, on this fight only, I kind of liked Scholar more than Master.
Mitigate.
Yeah, you never see Selene in this fight 'cause she's like literally inside of the
Right.
Mm.
I was waiting for it.
Nothing like a little horse butt in the morning.
Ew.
Mitigate. D.
Oh, I'm not gonna make. Oh, I mean,
Back to C.
You actually have a little longer than you would think because it doesn't snapshot as early as the cast bar. For once, it doesn't snapshot.
Mitigate. To B for knockbacks.
Or not to be.
Knockbacks. Back to C. Avarice on Zoot and Lash.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Not me.
It's
A
Zootin,
here.
Daniel.
Oh, you're right. It's that Reaper buff.
Which one? The purple one?
Enhanced
No,
Gallows.
Enhanced Gallows.
Oh, gotcha.
All of the Reaper buffs look like crazy.
It's not my fault.
Find your spots.
My buddy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Back to 3.
My cat is in the zoomies part of the evening, and so he keeps freaking me out when he goes like barreling across.
Mitigate. D. Knockbacks
My
to A.
cleaning each other out.
Watch your debuffs. Back to D.
Whoa.
Something's going on there, Zoot.
Same thing was happened to West last week. I think it's
Okay.
just not full HP and auto attack plus the take buster.
Watch your debuffs.
Shit.
Oh no. That was the first time all night I had the short one, and I just didn't think.
I got Dropsy.
Oh, I think
That was
you were
totally
supposed to.
on me.
You were supposed to be my buddy.
I'm sorry.
Somebody, one of you two that died was because then I went barreling into the wall.
That was a long timer.
So maybe on that tank buster, a XCOG and Heart of Conundrum could do it.
I can get you an intervention too.
What, do I have an addiction? I don't know what intervention does.
And he
It's
takes the damage in play.
No.
No, it's just when he puts Holy Sheltron on you, basically.
We've
Yeah,
been meaning to talk.
10%. It's 10% damage reduction.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
I have been putting XCOG on
What
people,
covers
but
the
it's
one
like I
where
can
he
only
takes.
get one of you guys.
But
So
but if I intervention him and hit one of my invulns, it gives him an extra 10%. So that should do it.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'll try to make sure I have Heart of Conundrum at that point.
So I'll just make sure that I have intervention up with one of my cooldowns for that. That's the second one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, just a question: is there because it seems to hit one of you guys harder than the other, just in always, and I don't know if there's a way to predict that.
It's whoever has hate. Because it's
But
an auto attack, right?
It doesn't. No,
I think
because
so.
it's the doubled impact that hits one of you guys harder. It
Well-
seems, unless unless you're just using, one of you just happens to be using a bigger mitigation or something like that each time.
I mean, I think it's normally me because I think it's also an auto attack going on because the same thing was happening to Wes last week. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I know what you mean. I just don't think. My experience, I don't know if that's the problem, but I'll keep an eye on it more. So
I can be better
I'll try
about.
and make sure to have the XCOG on you then.
I mean, I can't think of another reason. Can you?
Make sure. I mean, I've seen David Knox get hit harder than you before though, and you had the hate.
Yeah, it's.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, usually I try to have Nebula on, but
Because I think that it's
happen
just
every
that
time.
I think because the doubled impact is the head and the body hitting, and I think it's just whoever gets hit by the body or something like that is getting hit harder. I don't know if there's a way to predict that though.
Oh, I see what
Like-
you're saying.
Whoever has the marker maybe is the one that gets hit harder.
Well, I always have the marker.
It always marks the primary target.
No, we'll figure it out. Countdown.
Yeah, I'll try to be better about shielding too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put Nebula up that time. I
And
don't know.
some of them it just doesn't seem to hit you very hard at all. And then,
Yeah. Well, the very first one I use Nebula in Heart of Conundrum,
Mhm.
but I don't know if I have Heart of Conundrum ready at that point. If I can make myself have it ready.
I'll make sure XCOG is on Zoot if you want to get a big shield on Sarah.
Yeah, I've got I'll do both intervention and rampart or Sheltron, and so that'll be 20%. That should get us through.
Yeah,
So I didn't mitigate that one at all.
Yeah, and I use 3 cooldowns. I use Aurora, Heart of Conundrum, and Nebula.
And XCOG trigger.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Remember that?
I was trying to. I think Lash was just a little too far forward.
Move to A. Knockbacks. Back to D. Avarice on me and Swerverse. Move to A. Go.
Oops.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 3. Ah.
It's the third one, not the second one.
Oh, actually, protractions.
Mitigate. Knockbacks. Check your buff timers. Or your symbols.
Oh crap! I was too busy trying to keep Paramount alive. I totally.
Yeah, we got it. Second overflow. Watch your debuff lengths.
Paramount, you're in the wrong place.
Yep. I could have sworn I looked at my time and I did not, apparently. Sorry.
Yep, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, no,
Oh my god, I survived.
I killed everyone somehow. So.
Hold out for the LB3.
I'm gonna wait for the disassociation before I LB.
It's fine.
Well, watch for Avarice as well.
Swears and I have Everest. A and D. Spoken A.
Hey,
I mean, now you're gonna die, Kaz.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do it now, yeah.
swear.
My bad.
There was just no good time to sit there for 30 seconds and try to get the LB off.
Any questions? Anything to go over? I feel like we've sort of taken a step back.
Are people having trouble knowing what their timers are on that second channel overflow?
No, it's just I'm getting to the point that I have brain fog now, so that's what happened that fall. It was totally my fault. I brain farted twice, so.
No, it's all right. It seemed like some people were confused as to like where to go.
I think everyone else was in the right spot except for me.
Yeah, if I have a long timer, I just look to see where my arrow is, and I go in that general vicinity, and then get out of the way. And there shouldn't be more than like 2 people on a side like that.
Mm-hmm.
One on a corner, one on a grate.
If you're having trouble seeing your arrow, because I know we're kind of clumped up. Like if you kind of pre-move a little bit out so you can clearly see your arrow, that might help.
All right, countdown.
Mitigate. Eight. Stay here. Mitigate. To B. Knockbacks. Predatory on myself and Doc. D. Go.
Elbow.
Find your flow spots. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Factor 3. Mitigate. Mitigate. And a C. Knockbacks to D. Watch your symbol. Second overflow. Watch your timers.
Oh no. Ah. Come on, Zoo.
Spoken. C.
Yep, you're right.
Avarice on Zoot and Doc. A and D. Stack on D. Zoot, you're stay there.
Oh. I was perpendicular.
You're good.
I got damage down.
No. You're probably too far over.
Okay, D or C, and then we're gonna go towards D. Stack on C. Stack tight.
Right to the edge of the AoE.
Go. Go. And spread.
Too slow. You guys lost both your healers.
Okay. Reset.
We did really good up to that point.
I agree. I'm watching it right now on the stream, and it looks looks pretty good until that point.
I almost fell over.
I started running the wrong direction. That probably wasn't. Or that's probably it. I probably blew people up.
I just moved too slow out of the AoE. I paused too long.
Do we want to do one more poll?
I'm game.
Yeah.
If I stand at 3 before we start the poll, will it work?
I think he aggroes if you get that close.
What if I stand in this diamond? Okay, so not on the sluice, but on the concrete would work. No, this is important Black Mage stuff. Thank you for doing that. I'll stand at the tip of that diamond. There we go. This is wonderful.
Mitigate. Mitigate. C. Stay here.
No, it's winged. We gotta move.
Oh, you're right.
Apparently David knocks this cat around.
Ooh.
Mitigate. Small groups. Move to D. Knock back. Avarice. Zoot and Flash. Spoken. Stay here. Go. Find your flow spots. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 3. Mitigate. Mitigate again. Move to A. Knockbacks. Check your symbols. Back to A.
You're a little too far forward, Doc.
Okay.
Oof.
See that time. David knocks hard.
Yeah, well, I did camouflage as well.
Second overflow, watch your timers.
Yep.
Ah, that's bad.
I'm dead.
I don't have a buddy.
A.
I tried getting him up as fast as I could. You don't have healers, guys.
Yep.
I'm a healer now. I'm a healer now. I don't know, guys. I think we're stuck on this one.
I feel like we're getting tired.
We were making good progress, and then we've kind of hit a wall. I think people are just getting tired, like Swear said.
So that brings me to the proposal I put in the chat before. Since I was lucky to get here when I did tonight. If I'm not able to rush as much as I did, I could be later. I think it would benefit us if we did Tuesdays for our re-clears. So right now, that's one fight. Short night, in and out. People have work in the morning. Not that Sunday they don't either. But Sunday, we can devote the whole raid time to progressing a new fight. You know what I mean?
I can only raid one night a week, so I'm fine getting pulled into the second week if we want to raid Sundays, but I can't devote 2 days.
Okay. So
I'm
Go
fine
ahead.
with the 2 days. My schedule can allow for it, so I would be good with that.
yeah, it doesn't work if we don't have everyone though.
Right.
Yeah, it's just we have a lot of people with hard unavailabilities.
What I'm afraid of is what if I can't get here until like 10:20, 10:30. I mean, that's a whole hour of raid time of our 3 hours we lose. And so if it takes us an hour to re-clear fights, then we only have like an hour and a half, 2 hours if we're lucky, to progress on a new fight. Like, let's say we do get up to P4, even if we kill a boss on the first pull, 1, 2, and 3, that's still going to be about 30 to 40 minutes.
I think that's part of our progression, though. I mean, I know it's more exciting to think about the new stuff, but it's actually really cool to progress better on the.
But that's not even what I'm talking about. That's the point is of how long does it take to get through a new fight? How many hours have we spent on P2S so far?
Maybe 9, 12. It took us 10 hours to get P1 down.
I mean, I think we're being generous with that. P4 is going to take like twice as long.
We're not there yet. That's
I know, but
the
I'm planning
opposite
for
of
the
mindfulness.
future.
Sure, but we'll be better in the future too. The version of us that's at P4 is not the version of us that played tonight.
I love the optimism, but how
No,
are we?
but is an eraser to
We're
the entire
slowly.
sentence.
I mean,
We're doing okay.
we're slowly picking up. Like right now, I still have.
I think we're missing the point. I'm not degrading how well we're doing. That's not the point. I'm just talking mathematical hours.
Well, if it takes us longer because we have to beat 1, 2, and 3, but Tuesday nights when we do it, and we know that.
So if we get to it,
10:30.
so if we get to a situation where we're getting to P3S and we only have an hour and a half to do that every week, people are okay with that.
Well, that's the reality. There's nothing else.
Right, but I'm
worry
trying to
about.
find another reality where we have more time.
Oh, I don't know if this composition. Well, I don't know if I can really do that unless we have a night where we start at 8. But I know that's 5 for some people. So
Me,
there's
I'm
like
Well-
literally the only person that.
What I'm saying is Sunday there is no hang up. Like we don't if we go on Sunday, we don't have to worry about starting at 10:30. Like
That's what I was going to bring up. Is the other option is moving to Sundays.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like just saying it is what it is doesn't really help solve any problem. But if we're fine starting an hour later, then I guess that's fine. I'm not super happy about it because I feel like we don't get a lot of time on new fights as it is. And I think tonight was a good case in point for that.
Sundays. The reason I have my start time at 9 is because my husband gets off work at 5, and then I have to make dinner and get that all set up. So I can't usually get on weekdays until 9. But if we're switching to Sunday, I can get on earlier. If people have work and stuff on Monday.
I mean, we're still locked into 9 or 9:30 on Sundays.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Yeah, looking at it.
But the point is 9:30 is an hour earlier than 10:30. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the point I'm trying to get across.
Well, it's you, Lash, and Swerves that had the thing on Sunday. So if you guys want to talk to Regia,
Right,
if you
but
can
what I'm
switch your
gathering from
things.
Doc is he doesn't want to move days.
Oh, I don't mind if Sunday becomes the new raid night. I'm kind of in the Davinox camp where I don't think it will work if I'm doing this multiple nights, because I very rarely am
Yeah,
awake.
the multiple nights is already off the table. Once one person can't do it, it's just not possible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
I
mean-
think you went from let's do reclears on Tuesday to Sunday, and I don't think there was a clear definition of talking about doing 2 raid nights versus one
I
night.
brought it up in one post in the chat and no one responded to it. That's the only reason why I brought it up now.
Yeah, I think there's just a little confusion on what the ask was. So if you're asking to move to Sundays, I think everyone's kind of posted on the calendar to their times, and I'm not opposed to moving the raid night to Sundays. My opposition was I don't have the time to commit 2 nights to raid night each week.
Yeah, no, yeah, so I already asked that. That was already that's all
Okay.
that's gone. Like I asked the
Okay.
question.
I
it's
didn't
gone.
realize we had moved on.
Yeah. Now I'm just
So-
asking, what do we want to do with our time? Are we all right with having less time on Tuesdays, or do we want to gain more time on Sundays? That's the question.
I think having the full night on Sundays would be better.
Yeah, historically for me, Sunday has been what my raid night is. Tuesday is a strange evening for me to do this, so I would support a switch to Sunday.
Is
I'm
anyone
already streaming most Sundays anyway.
The only person that's not here is Paramer, and he said
he's fine with whatever?
He's fine with whatever. Yeah.
The only thing that might get sketchy is, and I don't have a committed time to this, but oftentimes when we travel weekends, we come back late on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that because it's a weekend that we might get the occasional person gone for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with a weekday, it's generally easier for everyone to be around. But
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to moving it to Sundays. It's just something we need to be aware of.
Yeah. It's just so my schedule is going to be how it is for the next 12 or 13 weeks.
Yep.
And like I'm in a position where I can't really skip out on work because I have to interview for a higher position.
Yeah. No.
And if I'm
totally
asking
understand.
to like rush out there as fast as I can, I don't want to jeopardize
Yep.
not getting the advanced job, but I also don't want to keep people waiting around for a whole other hour. And I feel like we don't get a lot of time to the fights as they are now. What do you think, Source? What do you have to say about anything?
I'm fine moving to Sundays. The issue we need to discuss is with Regia, because that is our DDK night, and granted that would open it up for him to maybe participate as a backup. But that just leaves the future of our other group up in the air because he wasn't able to switch days.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we're having a lot of stuff to do right now with our other group as it is, but in the future, I'm kind of thinking about it.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, we'll be lucky to get a deep dungeon in this expansion. They said 6.3, but color me purple if that actually happens.
I mean, 6.3 is going to be September.
So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Because 6.1 is April. May, June, July, August will be 6.2.
6.2.
September, October, November, December. Yeah, so December/January.
Okay.
All right. We won't have to fully decide it now. I'll put up something in the like a poll or something just to finalize it. But I think we would get more out of Sundays, to be honest.
So are we going to be looking to set this schedule shift to this coming Sunday then, and
No, because
go Sundays going forward, or are we going to get almost like do a week and a half and then start next week Sunday?
So this Sunday would be in the same week, and people have already said they can't raid twice in a week. So we would not go this Sunday. We would skip Tuesday and then the Sunday after.
Okay.
So basically, we already did our
The
rating for this
20th.
week. We would just start it next
Yeah.
week.
So the 20th.
The 20th.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday in advance.
I mean,
Yeah.
my sister might be here that day. I don't know if she's leaving Sunday afternoon or Monday, but I will.
Tell your
hopefully be
sister
around.
you're gonna. She can sit there and watch you raid.
Well, I mean, she'd have to because I would be gaming in the room where she'd be trying to sleep.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel bad trying to switch the whole schedule around just for me, but
I mean, the other selfish option is we find a fill-in for the first hour to clear P1, and then when you get here, we move on to P2.
yeah, but then I never get any more gear from there.
I know that's why I'm saying it's the selfish option for the rest of us.
Because if I step into P2 with you guys, I can't do P1.
Do you need? Oh, well, if we're just progging and we're not anticipating a clear, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. So if you even step into arena with someone else's lockout, you forfeit all gear from the ones before it.
Okay.
So like if I weren't with you guys and you cleared P1S and then I got into your lockout to go to P2S, that's like me completing P1S and I can't get any gear for the week.
Do you want any gear from P1S?
Well, yeah.
That's some stuff.
Yeah, for those of us who play multiple classes throughout the week, we want to get those 600 pieces.
Yeah, I want to get healer gear. I want to get caster gear.
Okay, that's a whole other motivation that isn't affecting me. So I see.
I mean, if that's what we do, then it is what it is, but that would not be my first choice.
No, and I know it's a crappy choice. I only brought it up because it is technically a choice. It's just a really crappy one.
I mean, if that's what everyone else would prefer to do, then I would just go with what everyone wants to do.
No.
No,
I feel like we're just
takes-
going around in circles at this point, and I need to go to bed. So I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to go to bed.
All right.
I think that if everybody is better with, if everybody's available Sunday evening, let's do Sunday evening. We can figure out the time. We already have fill-ins for the occasional, I'm not coming back from my weekend plans in time to go, so we have people to fill in. So we're already set there. And so if that means that the majority of the time, the core, of the group plus fill-ins are available, then we should just go with that.
And you're good with that, Lash?
I'm fine with that. I would love to reschedule our DDK if we don't right away because we don't have a deep dungeon to do. That'd be sad, but okay.
Yeah, and
if we find other stuff to do, great.
I mean, by the summer, I'm going to be working somewhere completely different, and I have no idea what my schedule will be even then. Assuming I'll be able to create my own schedule by then, I can make an admin day for myself on Tuesday, so I only work in the morning, and then I come at night, and we could switch back to Tuesdays if that...
Or just move DDK to Tuesday at that point.
Well, Regia can't do Tuesday.
Oh, he can't do Tuesdays.
Or just, and when we get to that point, see if people's schedules have changed or if, another day works better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I guess the period comment on this is, even if we change it now, it could be changed again later. I guess people should be aware of that as well.
Yep.
That is how adulting usually works, yeah.
Okay. I mean, some people get turned off by that and they would be like, I'm out.
I'm good with all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so am I.
Yeah, I'm chill.
Yeah, I mean, I think
have
for
the least skin in the game because I don't work, so
and we dragged
I
you
can
into
do any
raiding.
night.
we just said you're a healer now. That was fun. I'm very appreciative of that, Kaz. All right, I'll put something in the chat tomorrow if I get a chance at work. I probably won't, but if not, I'll do it after.
Alrighty, good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
Good job, everyone.
Right.